Hello and welcome to the first edition of Mighty Mac Week in Review, where we're going to take a look at all things Immaculata Athletics.
I'm Nolan Sauerzoff, this is Dave Molinaro. On a weekly basis, we'll bring to you stats and highlights right here on GoMightyMacs.com. This past Wednesday, Immaculata's women's basketball team hosted Notre Dame. Sarah Smith started the scoring off with an easy and one breakaway layup, giving the Mighty Macs a 7-0 lead, and the Mighty Macs went on to start the game on a 13-0 run. Immaculata's Lindsay Crass followed Sarah Smith's breakaway layup with one of her own, giving the Mighty Macs a 20-2 advantage. Moments after, the Mighty Macs kept the scoring going with a great dime by Emily Bell to Marissa Kinsey with a little turnaround jumper in the lane. Here's a second look of Kinsey's turnaround jumper off the glass, giving the Mighty Macs a 23-point advantage halfway through the first half.
The Mighty Macs keep rolling in second half with Sarah Smith with the pass to Brittany Merkel in the lane with the easy layup for two. Here's a second look of Merkel's layup to extend the Mighty Macs lead to 40 points in the second half. Here's a cross-court pass from Bonvetti to Kinsey, who dials it up from long range for three to extend the Mighty Macs lead to 50 points. Chris Giorgera drops in the beautiful bounce pass here in the lane to Emily Bell for the easy two off the glass.
Here's a second look of Giorgera's delicious dime to Bell, capping off the Mighty Macs win. The Mighty Macs improved to 4-0 in the CSAC, winning 84-24 over Notre Dame, keeping them tied atop the CSAC standings. Lindsay Crass led the way with 15 points and 6 boards.
After the game, we got a chance to catch up with Marissa Kinsey. And January and February, there's a lot of CSAC games coming up. What do you guys as a team need to work on for the next upcoming games?
Well, it's actually funny because off the court, we're all really close, we're best friends, but on the court, we're having trouble with the whole communication piece. So the next couple weeks, we're really going to work on talking on defense, hands up on defense, doing the little things, because that's what we're going to need to win the big CSAC games coming up.
In the second half of the doubleheader, the Immaculata men's basketball team took on the Marywood Pacers. And here we have a dime from Jose Ortiz to Brandon Smith on the backdoor cut for the easy layup. Here we have a second look at Brandon Smith's layup to tie the game up at 9-9 early in the first half.
With just over 4 minutes to go in the first half, Roy Farrell Jr. gave the Mighty Macs a 26-24 lead with this long-distance three. Here's a second look of Farrell's three, giving the Mighty Macs a lead that they won't give up, assisted by number 5, Rodney Duncan. Moments into the second half, Rodney Duncan extends the Mighty Macs lead to 11 points after this layup, giving the Mighty Macs a 37-26 advantage.
Here we have a beautiful give-and-go pass from Brockington to Smith with 13 and change in the second half to extend the Mighty Macs lead 42-33.
Just over 10 minutes to go, Roy Farrell Jr. rattles home a three, assisted by Matt Simon, fighting off a Marywood 8-0 run, extending the Mighty Macs lead to 45-41.
Jose Ortiz with the crossover into the scoop layup to extend the Mighty Macs lead 65-53 to put the game on ice for the Mighty Macs.
Immaculata men's improved the record to 4-7 overall and 2-2 within the conference with a 70-57 win over Marywood. Farrell Jr. and Duncan led the way with 16 points apiece, and our very own Dave Molinaro caught up with Farrell Jr. after the game.
So here we have freshman guard Roy Farrell Jr. Roy, tonight you had 16 points, you went 5 for 6, and you also had 4 for 4 from 3. You were perfect tonight. Was that the game plan? Was it to get you more touches? What was the game plan tonight versus Marywood?
No, the actual game plan was to get the ball down low to our big men, because that's a big strength for us, and just defend. We need to defend the other team. We need to play good defense and just defend our home court.
Mm-hmm. We're undefeated at home.
Yes.
Right now, right?
Yeah. We pride ourselves on winning at home. And now we're trying to take it on the road with us also.
Immaculata women's basketball looks to stay unbeaten in conference play and take on Baptist Bible College. Early in the first half, we have Allison Zimney dialing up from long range, and she hits it to count 3. That's going to be 3 for 16 points on the night. Also with the three-pointer, we have Marissa Kinsey from the same exact spot to extend the Mighty Macs lead 16-2. We'll take a second look at it as Lindsay Crass gets the assist on Kinsey's 3 with 12 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
Moments after, Sarah Smith follows her own shot, gets the putback layup, putting the Mighty Macs up 18-2. Here we have a second look of Sarah Smith's putback layup. This opened up the Mighty Macs' 25-2 run early in the first half.
Jackie McClellan from the corner hits Emily Bell in the lane for the easy 2 for the 24-point halftime lead by the Mighty Macs. Midway through the second half, the Mighty Macs bring up the ball as Marissa Kinsey hits Lindsay Crass, who pump fakes, takes it down, and drops for 2 as the Mighty Macs take a 53-26 lead. With time winding down, Sam Bonvetti is going to catch the ball, drive the lane, hit Jackie McClellan for the deep 3 to extend the Mighty Macs lead to 40 points. The Mighty Macs improve their record to 5-0 in the CSAC, tied for first in the conference after that 71-31 win. Sarah Smith had 13 points and 5 rebounds. After the game, we caught up with leading scorer Allison Zimney. All right, here we're with Allison Zimney, guard for Immaculata University Mighty Macs. Leading scorer tonight was 16 points. Allison, what was the game plan tonight versus Baptist Bible?
Tonight we just kind of wanted to come out mentally tough and just play our best and do all the little things right.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the things we need to improve on as we move forward into January and February?
Our defense needs to pick it up, but it all comes with talking and doing all the little things. Like I said, we tried to work on tonight too.
Mm-hmm.
This past Saturday, Immaculata's men's basketball team fell at home 80-69 to Baptist Bible. This ended their 3-game home winning streak. Looking ahead to Monday night, Immaculata's women's basketball team travels to Rowan for a 7 o'clock non-conference contest.
Also on Monday night, Immaculata men's basketball is going to take on Cabrini in the conference showdown, and Saturday at 1 in Alumni Hall, they're going to take on Centenary.
Just a reminder, you can follow all games and broadcasts here on GoMightyMacs.com.
Also looking ahead to next week, indoor track and field on Friday is going to Kutztown for their second meet of the season.
Thank you. Until next time, I'm Nolan Sowersoff.
I'm Dave Molinaro.
And Go Macs.